little-known US Democrat Tim Walz is Kamala Harris's running mate for the presidential elections in the United States. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz is a former congressman, an Army veteran, teacher, former football coach hailing from West Point, Nebraska. He began his career by joining the Army's National Guard, after which he served as a football coach and teacher for decades. He was also an advisor for his school's Gay-Straight Alliance. He won elections to the US House of Representatives in 2006 and served 6 terms and was elected as Minnesota Governor in 2018. Democrat presidential nominee Kamala Harris is already 3 to 4 points ahead of Donald Trump in opinion polls, and Tim Walz will only further charge up the Democrat campaign. Walz was on top of the shortlist as Democrats believe that he will attract more young Americans and progressives than Josh Shapiro, the Pennsylvania governor, and Mark Kelly, the Arizona senator. So why did Kamala Harris pick Walz? One, of course, is personal chemistry and comfort. Walz is someone who can help expand the voter base and is a sharp speaker. He will also appeal to a large number of working-class Americans. With Walz, Kamala Harris is targeting the same working-class voter base that Trump is trying to woo with J.D. Vance as his running mate. President Joe Biden has endorsed Tim Walz and said that the Harris-Walz ticket will be a powerful voice for working people and the great American middle class. Vance has been portrayed as someone who grew up in poverty, part of a working-class family in Ohio, went to serve in the US Marines, in Iraq, and then went on to graduate from Ohio State University and Yale Law School. On the other hand, Tim Walz has an equally strong background as an Army veteran with decades of experience as an American school teacher. According to a recent NPR PBS Marist poll, 71% respondents in America had never actually heard of Walz or had no opinion on him. But many Democrats believe that this low profile and lack of popularity may actually be an asset to Kamala Harris in a very volatile political campaign.
The last hour. Anything can happen between the bells. But what happens during the last hour is what matters the most. The biggest market swings. A close-up look at what's driving them and how the investors are reacting. Watch the most seasoned market mavens guide you through the most important hour of the trading day. NSE Closing Bell at these times, only on CNBC TV18 and CNBC TV18.com.
Create effective strategies
The
with
last
insightful
hour.
expert opinions on the go.
Anything can happen between the bells. But what happens during the last hour is what matters the most.
Now streaming live 24/7 on
The
YouTube.
biggest market swings.